Hey, John Welborn here, and I am a body transformation and fat loss coach, and I'm going to teach you in 3 simple steps how you can lose more inches around your waistline in the next 30 days. So whether you're a guy or girl, if you're here watching this video, it's because you want to lose more fat around the midsection, and this is how we're going to do it. Okay? Step number 1. All I want you to do for step number 1 is to do this math for me. I want you to take your body weight, I want you to multiply it by either 12, 13, or 14, depending on your activity level. And then I want you to take that new number and subtract it by 5 to 600. Okay, that's how many calories I want you eating for the next 30 days. Okay, if you subtract 500, you're probably going to lose right around 0.8 to a pound a week. If you minus 600, you're going to definitely hit the pound marker, and you might push it into a pound and a quarter, pound and a half, depending on how active you are and how often you're doing step number 2. Step number 2, I need you to strength train. And I don't need you to strength train 7 days a week. I don't need you to strength train 5 days a week. I need you to strength train 3 days a week, and all I want you to do for those strength training sessions, I want you to work out for 30 minutes. I want you to rest in intervals of 30 to 90 seconds maximum, and I want you to keep moving. So get off those machines. I want you to get off using anything that requires you to sit or be stationary, and I want you to utilize your body. So body weight movements, dumbbell movements, kettlebell movements, and barbell movements. I want you to strength train. Why? Because if I can put more muscle tissue on you, lean, attractive, toned muscle tissue, it's going to be easier for you to lose more fat because muscle burns calories. And 2, it's going to make you look phenomenal when you get rid of those extra little love handles and things like that. Okay? We want muscle tissue to make us look great. Okay? So I need you to strength train. It's going to make this journey a whole lot easier. And then that brings me to step number 3. And step number 3 is probably the simplest of them all, and that is to walk. So you're working out, strength training 3 days a week. Easy. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then on your days off, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I want you walking for 30 minutes. I don't need you walking for an hour and a half. I don't need you running 5 miles a day. I don't need you on the treadmill for an hour after your workout. I just want you to walk on your days off for 30 minutes. It's going to burn an extra 200 calories roughly, and you're going to see a tremendous amount of success. All you have to do to lose weight and to lose fat and to build muscle and to build more energy and to have more confidence is all you have to do is you have to stay in a caloric deficit. You don't need to be in a drastic caloric deficit, you just need to be in a caloric deficit. And we want to be in a caloric deficit and be as happy and as effortless, and we want it to be as effortless as possible. And if you're too much in a caloric deficit, you're going to be miserable because you're going to be hungry the entire time. So I need you to lose fat at the most optimal rate possible without putting you into a position that's making you feel uncomfortable, because we want to be able to sustain this and then maintain it, right? So in order to do that, we have to make it as effortless as we possibly can. And that is by doing these 3 simple steps. So let me just recap. Step number 1, all I want you to do is take your body weight, multiply it by 12, 13, or 14, depending on your activity level. 12 for sedentary or people who just stand all day, not terribly active, not really moving a lot of heavy stuff. 13 for somebody who's relatively active, but isn't lifting a bunch of things all day long like a contractor would, but is active enough like a plumber or something like that. And then 14 if you are like a contractor or somebody who has to move heavy things all day long or is extremely active, comes home and is white. That would be a 14. And then you subtract 500 to 600 calories from that, depending on how much fat you want to lose. Do you want to lose 0.8 to a pound? Be right around 500. If you want to lose definitely the pound to a pound and a quarter, pound and a half, depending on your activity level later on with your strength training and walking, then you're going to want to do 600. Okay? Now from there, you're going to want to follow step number 2. Step number 2 is to strength train for 30 minutes 3 times a week. Okay? Doesn't need to be crazy, I just need you to move. I need you to challenge your body in new ways. I need you to build more lean muscle tissue so you can look great, feel great, and burn more fat without having to do a ton of activity to do it. And then step number 3 is I want you to walk. Enjoy time with your family, your husband, your wife, your spouse, your significant other, your kids, yourself, your dog, your cat, whatever. Go for a walk. Okay, the sun's kind of beaming in here, but I want you to go for a walk on your days off for 30 minutes to burn some extra fat, to burn some extra calories on the days you're not strength training. And that's it. All I want you to do is follow 3 simple steps in the next 30 days, and I guarantee if you follow these 3 simple steps, you are going to see tremendous success and a lot of results coming your way this month. So do me a favor. I'm kind of trying to build this YouTube channel, so I would really deeply appreciate a like, a follow, comment, something. If this helps you, if this doesn't help you, let me know so I can make it better, I can grow it, and I can help more people. So thank you so much. Leave a comment, follow the channel. I love you, ladies and gents, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye.